Good morning. All right, I hope more people are going to file in. It looks a little emptier than yesterday, but I think there was some wild activities last night, so that might explain it.
We have a small problem, which is that we just haven't figured out how we're going to thank all of the sponsors in order.
There's too many of them.
There's actually too many, so...
Wait, we're not supposed to say that. Gina just looked at me.
I'm sorry. I mean, it is amazing how much support we've had, so I think doing the alternating thing is not going to work.
Okay, I'll do it. You do the golds.
Okay, go for it. I get to start. Yeah. So we would love to thank our gold sponsors for their incredible support of this year's conference. So we have DIN, Facebook, Schooner, and Tolera.
All right, and our silver sponsors. So this is the long list. Alert Site, AppDynamics, Aptimize, CD Networks, Circonus, Cloud Scaling, Clustrix, Coradiant, DTO Solutions, Dell, Dynatrace, doing cool stuff, Maxiscale, Newstar, Nokia, Northscale, Shopzilla, Tim speaking this morning, Splunk, Virident, and Zoomph. Billy did a great Ignite talk. So please, a round of applause for all the sponsors. And like I said yesterday, that's one of the things that I think makes Velocity so successful is the attendees really want to see the exhibitors and the sponsors and talk to them. And that's what the sponsors, of course, love to see. And we saw that yesterday. The exhibit hall was packed every time I went in there. So Jesse and I tried to do the booth, videotape the booth crawl. We had to break it across two different breaks, and we still didn't finish. So we'll be doing that again
today.
Finishing it at the morning break, I think. Yeah. So please go by and talk to all the sponsors that you haven't talked to yet.
So speaking of which, today is the last day to do the passport thing where you go around and get everything stamped, and then you have a chance to win prizes. So please do that, and then submit them at the O'Reilly booth by 4 p.m. And I forget what exactly the cool prizes are, but I remember there was at least an iPad or something like that on there somewhere.
Well, remember you and I figured out how to fix the passport thing, so we get
yeah, don't talk about that.
Oh, yeah. And we did something new this year, the career zone. So that's, I think, a lot of the people that are here, both attendees and exhibitor sponsors, are trying to make that connection to fill open positions. A lot of the companies that are here are growing rapidly. They love to talk. This is such a great target audience, so densely packed with good ops and performance engineers and developers.
Yeah, my company actually, we missed the deadline to be there. So Anyway, so there's gonna be some awesome people there, and it's actually amazing the group of people and the variety of going from startup all the way up to some really, really big companies. So sharing a small space. So definitely check that out. Yeah. And it's actually been really cool to see the job board completely filled. Like Velocity has turned into a place where you can get hired, and it's pretty awesome to see that happen.
So the career zone is 9:30 to 1 today, so it's not open very long. Of course, we'd love it if you'd stay for all the keynotes and hit that during the break and over lunch. And Gina, where's the career zone?
It's right up.
Oh, okay, right out here. So please check that out.
And then we have already started to post the speaker presentation files. If you're a speaker and you haven't put in your presentation files, please do that with the speaker lounge. But also, we're posting the video pretty quickly, the morning sessions, and then one of the tracks gets recorded. So those are starting to be uploaded as well, which is pretty awesome.
And I was up late last night looking at Duncan's Flickr stream. He's the guy up here shooting all the photos. So if you haven't checked that out, it's cool, and you might be in there. There's a lot of shots of the crowd too. So take a look and check it out. And let's see. I talked yesterday about feedback and questions. Again, we don't do Q&A during the plenary, but this afternoon when you're at the breakout sessions, please come up with a lot of questions. After the talks, leave comments for the speakers, rate the sessions, give them feedback. It's really easy to just do the star rating. And then also there's an overall feedback form that you can do for the overall conference. If you're coming back next year, there's a lot of three-peaters here this year. We'd like to see people coming back next year. And if there's something you want to see done differently or added, we need to hear that. And the way you can do that is you can come up and talk to us. But we're a little spacey right now. So a better way to do that is fill out the survey form.
We're not just spacing now, Steve. It's okay.
Conferences.o'reilly.com/velocity/survey. I'm sure you can find that on the front page of the Velocity website.